Hey guys, what's up? finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, we are going to talk about the Thor fusion, guys. Yes, Thor fusion is finally, we got information about it. It's coming next Thursday, guys, September 5, and it's going to be hybrid fusion. If you guys doesn't know how is the hybrid fusion looks like, so we need to get fragment for the epic champion. Then we need to level up ascend epic champion to get the legendary, which is the Thor. Let's take a look at the Thor skill. We can judge him by together. This is the Thor skill looks like, guys. He's legendary champion, magic affinity, attack, based, and the barbarian faction. Thor is the last Asgardian champion, and we finally have his kids. His A1 skill, guys, attack one enemy twice, has 20% chance of repeating this attack. Each hit decreases the target turn meter by 10%. With the book, you can get 20% increased damage bonus. For the decrease in turn meter part, you guys need the accuracy. A2 skill, attack all enemy. After hitting the first enemy, will hit the every other enemy in random order. Following initial hit, each subsequent hit increases damage inflicted by 25%. Stack up to 100%, guys, okay? Will ignore block damage and unkillable buff. This effect does not work against the bosses. With the cooldown, you can reduction 3 turn up with the book and 20% damage increase with your book as well. So there's a couple of the question maybe you guys asking about this skill. Let me answer your question. First of all, this effect does not work against the bosses. This only apply this part, guys. Will ignore block damage and unkillable. This is not going to work against the bosses. So probably new event dungeon, he's not going to work there. I mean, he's just pure damage dealer. I don't think he's going to be good anyway. But just let you know. But against arena, against the Odin in the arena, this block damage will definitely come into handful, guys. Okay. And again, he's going to get a loss of damage increase from that skill. I'm going to mention that a lot, guys. But let's just get over it. He's a DPS champion. We don't know his multiplier. Before you guys judge him, before you guys decide for this champion, I recommend that you guys wait for the content creator friends test server video about him. It can give you some idea about his multiplier, but like I said, before seeing multiplier on the paper, I actually like him. I will go for him. Let's keep continuing reading his skill. A3 skill. A3 skill also attack all enemy. By the way, guys, this is attack all enemy A2 skill, but this is not like attack all enemy. You know, it's gonna attack each enemy by single target. So basically, Hydra wise, guys, this skill going to ignore the Hydra passive skill, which is damage reduction from AOE attack. Why? Because theoretically, this is not AOE attack. It's like Masalat. You can think like Masalat, stuff like that. And the fusion, Scaris fusion, he's also a similar skill, Valkyrie as well. So this skill going to deal more damage on the Hydra than any other attack enemies. Keep that on your mind. A3 skill. Attack enemy. This is just normal attack enemy, guys. Before attack, place increase attack buff and the 30% increase critical damage buff on this champion by 2 turns. Self buff. After he got attack, guys, 75% chance of permanently decrease the resist of each enemy by 10%. Stack up to 50. Also 75% chance, place a 30% decrease speed debuff on the all enemies by 2 turns. With the book, chance is going to be 100%. And again, with the book, you can reduce the cooldown 3 turns. So, there is not many DPS champion can cast the decrease speed debuff, guys. So, decrease speed debuff, one of the debuff you needed for the Hydra, like you need that. Like if you want more survivability, like if you want to stay to run long time to deal more damage, basically, you guys need a decrease speed debuff. It's out of the question, okay? And I actually don't mind to get a decrease speed champion. Also can deal damage. Again, we don't know his multiplier, but I believe he's gonna hit hard. So I'll definitely take it. So far, guys, he have a 2 AOE attack. One of them, not AOE, but AOE. You guys got this part. And let's take a look at the passive skill, which is very interesting. Every time this champion deals damage, increase the thunder counter by 1, stack up to 10%. What is thunder stack doing? Each thunder stack increases the champion damage by 3%, stack up to 30%. So looks like, guys, when you make that thunder stack up to 10, which is each damage increase that, you are going to get 30% increased damage. Once the Thunder counter reaches 10, attack all enemies and place a stun debuff for 1 turn. After the attack, the Thunder counter reset to 0. So maybe you guys have a question. Let me help you to answer that. Every time this champion deals damage. So how does that work? So A1 skill attack twice. Thunder counter 2. A2 skill. Let's say we are in the Hydra. In Hydra there is a 4 enemy, right? A2 skill attack all enemy. Thunder counter increased by 4 because 4 enemy. Same for the A3 skill. So A3 increased by 4. A2 increased by 4. A1 increased by 2. Which means 10. So each time he uses his skills, guys, he's gonna trigger his passive skill. So you can maybe do like A2, A3 first to maximize the damage potential. We don't know his multiplier, but or you can just, doesn't matter, you can use the A3 skill to land the decrease speed debuff first and get increased attack. Unless you have another increased attack champion on your Hydra team, that can also work. And A2 skill, which is your Thunder counter 8 right now. And the next turn when you use the A1 skill, boom, he's gonna do attack all enemy from the passive skill, which the maximum damage, guys, 30% increased damage this attack going to be. So 3, 2, 1, A3, A2, A1, passive skill, attack all enemy. Attack all enemy A3, attack all enemy A2, attack single target A1, attack all enemy passive skill. So you are going to cycle like that. And that's pretty awesome. Not going to lie. Like, I actually cannot wait to see his multiplier, guys. I'm quite excited about him, especially for the Hydra content. In the arena content, before we talk about the arena content, I forget to mention the aura. Here's the all battle aura, 30% increase attack. So arena content, guys, like alone, this champion, like just place him on your arena and you cannot, to be honest, dream too much stuff from him. You know, like I don't think he's gonna magic to do some stuff on your fights in the arena wise. What you can use with him. There's a couple of champions is come to my mind, guys. First of all, Necret. Necret will also protect him, but most importantly, not protect. Necret has an L attack, guys. So L attack, he's gonna join the L attack. He's gonna use the A1 skill, which is attack twice, and it's gonna increase his Thunder counter by 2, right? This is the same rule applied to the Hydra, guys. You know, if your Hydra team has like L attack champion, for example, Mikage, right? Mikage Shadowkin, my bad. You know, this can also help you to trigger this counter more. Arena wise, like I said, guys, it's going to be a little bit niche usage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people going to figure out some comp. We will see that. Obviously, depends on the multiplier. But with the Necret, he can be very solid. Without Necret, like any other attack DPS, it's going to be super hard to keep him alive. Unless you start him first. But when you start him first, you are going to face like stone skin reaction, you know, lots of the stuff. It's going to be hard to kill the enemy team on the round 1. So keep that on your mind, guys. But in general, especially for the Hydra wise, guys, this champion very strong. Eventually we are going to see people using Odin in the arena, and against Odin, he can be also very good against them, right? Because he's ignored block damage. So Odin annoying passive skill give him block damage, so you can use him against them. We don't know his multiplier yet. That's my thought on him, especially for the Hydra, guys. I'm super excited about his skill actually, because his attack enemy, attack enemy, attack enemy, like looking promising. He doesn't have any ignore defense on his skills, but he has an increased damage from his passive skill. Plus, if his multiplier also solid, guys, also high, ignore defense part can be, it's okay, you know, it's alright. How we are gonna build him? Arena wise, I don't recommend it any accuracy on him, guys. You know, it's gonna make you like ship targeting anyway. But Hydra wise, I recommend that you guys build him enough accuracy. So let's say you are try to attack the heart Hydra with him. You guys need a 250 accuracy. You can obviously get some bonus from your arena stuff like that, but etc. etc. But raw accuracy requirement 250. So you guys definitely need the accuracy on him. So to land the decrease speed debuff, that's why you are going to use them on your team. Place a decrease speed debuff and at the same time dealing damage. And after that, guys, Merciless set can be work on him. Slayer set can actually work on him, guys. Okay. This is the best DPS set coming to my mind. You can put on him. Beside them, guys, obviously, if you don't have this set, Savage Gear, little set can also work. Obviously, Cruel set is more like a early game alternative. But you are going to make him 100% crit rate, high attack, high critical damage, and the enough accuracy with the decent speed. This is how we are going to build him for the Hydra wise. And that was my thoughts about the Thor. Let me know what you guys thinking about him. It's coming to September 5, going to be a hybrid fusion. I'm right now hype about him, but I'm gonna wait and see his multiplier. If his multiplier is bad, then I don't know. Maybe I will still go for him, but not plan to use him, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully catch you guys on the next time. Please consider to sub my YouTube channel. That will help me a lot to grow. And we can maybe test this champion on the test server if we got enough sub for the recruitment tier 3 subscription. That can help a lot, guys. Again, totally free. Sub in YouTube channel. Catch you guys on next time. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.